It's day 11 of my 14-night isolated quarantine in Sydney, Australia. One of the things that I wanted to feel during my time was energetic, so managing my energy is important to me. So I wanted to share with you some of the things that I've learnt through my planning as well as execution over the last 11 days. So this is my beautiful room that I am staying at in the Hilton Hotel in Sydney, which is amazing, but it's obviously confined. It's been 11 nights that I've spent, 11 nights I've already spent here. So here is my workout space that I dedicated to my energy zone. I brought with me a folding yoga mat. It's not very comfortable, as you can imagine, but it's much easier to travel with. I also brought my iPad so that I could do a whole range of different cardio workouts. For me, cardio is really important. I normally do cardio every single day outside in nature, hiking especially in Hong Kong, but that's my access to nature right now. I'm very fortunate to have a beautiful open view, but sadly I don't have windows that open and I can't go outside, which I knew obviously when I came, so I signed up for this. So I have elements of nature that have been very kindly delivered to my room, but for energy I need to work out. So I've been doing lots of different cardio workouts, which is why the iPad was handy, because I can get onto YouTube easily. I've done Les Mills, Michelle Bridges. I like to mix it up a lot. I know there's lots of programs you can do, like 30 days, free access, blah, 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 but I like variety a lot in everything. So today is a HIIT workout, so that's what I've got ready to go. I also brought with me the tennis ball of torture, which is effectively the replacement of a foam roller, much easier to travel with and much easier to be able to stretch out your muscles when you sit a lot. So that always actually travels with me. And I brought a resistance band with me as well, an easy travelable one that you can use to stretch out and make sure that you don't get too stiff, and also obviously build muscle tone. My very dear friend very kindly dropped me off another form of resistance tubing yesterday, and also with some very helpful instructions, which I might take a photo and put in the comments in case you find it helpful too. So I'm going to use that today. It looks quite interesting. It's slightly different obviously to the other band because that's more a Pilates style. And then the funniest thing that I have received from the same friend, which is hilarious, is a paddle and ping pong ball. Now, I suspect this will be the most annoying thing for my quarantine neighbours, and when I do it, because of course I'm going to hit it against the wall, right? That would be the fun thing to do. That will annoy the hell out of them. So I have to make sure that I spread the love between this neighbour on that side of the wall and that neighbour on the other side of the wall. Now, one of the key things that I have learnt, probably the biggest thing I've learnt, is about exercising on carpet. I get really bad allergies, hay fever, itchy skin, runny eyes. I had swollen eyes for the first 4 days of quarantine because of the combination of dust in my room from the aircon and me jumping around on carpet doing cardio, which I hadn't thought about that much. But I've hacked it together. So what I did was I brought with me these table covers, table as in like bed covers when you go for a massage, or actually it was my delightful osteopath who gave me some of these, which is super helpful. I thought originally I would need them maybe for the plane seat, but I actually disinfected that. So I had a stack of them that I brought with me, and I might need them for the hotel when I get back to Hong Kong, but I don't know. So for the meantime, they're perfect to put down on the floor so that when I'm jumping around doing cardio, I'm not stirring up all the dust and crap and all the fluff that comes from the carpet. I cannot tell you how disgusting it is. I took a photo of it one day and I grossed myself out. So I'll put it in comments, but there's a warning just how awful that is. So that has been amazing. I actually used the same material, which came from flowers that this beautiful eucalypt tree that my friend gave to me were actually wrapped in the same material. So I used that material and I cut it up and I covered my aircon vents. So the air can still flow, but it's capturing all of the crap and dust. So it's actually acting like an air filter. And I don't have tape, and the hotel wouldn't send me any. So I creatively, I think, used the labels for my meals that get delivered on the box as my sticky tape. So that's all been set up. And then my other favorite thing that's just been added yesterday is my friend also dropped me off. Oh, they're the beautiful flowers my sister brought me, which have lasted 10 days, amazingly. Australian wildflowers, gorgeous. Is this fan, mini fan. looks tiny, and I think I'm going to keep it for life because I cannot tell you how nice it is to feel breeze, wind on your skin when you are stuck inside for so long. So that, my friends, is how I have managed my energy and set up my space. It's quite a small space, as you can see. It's very doable. I can jump around, I can do a lot of exercise, get a great workout, even in such a small space, which I highly recommend that you do so that you can also manage your energy and feel a lot better. I tell you, it makes such a difference to lifting your mood as well. So I hope you found that helpful. Good luck, best wishes, stay positive, test negative.